Hello, hello. We are live on Thursday, 12:15 for the foam roll and stretch class. So I'm just gonna wait a minute or so before we get going. But this is Amy from Mastro Stretch. Welcome to our little 15-minute foam roll and stretch class. Today we're gonna go through my top 4 chest stretches. So it's gonna help improve your posture. So you're gonna have to grab a little equipment. Just checking here. Let me know if you can see me. Give thumbs up. Make sure everything is working okay on the technology side. What you're going to need today, you're going to need a ball. Just one ball. I like the yoga tune-up. This is the plus size. I like the size. It's a little bit bigger. So one ball. If you have a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, that works too. And not necessary, but a block is a little helpful for our chest massage move. So if you have a block or a book, you can just use your hands too. So no biggie if you don't have those things. Go ahead and grab those. So grab that mobility tools. Let me know if the video is looking okay. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Sometimes it's blurry. So just let me know how that's, if it's looking okay, just give me a thumbs up. And if it sounds okay, you can hear the sound. So sometimes we have technology issues. Not that I'll be able to fix it probably. So grab your equipment. We'll get going here in a second. And hopefully everybody is having a good day. Looking forward to the long weekend. So why do we want to stretch our chest? Stretch our chest because most of us are using our phones way too much. We're using the computers way too much. We're sitting a lot, either in a car, probably not cars so much anymore, or working at their desk. So when that happens, we tend to hunch, right? So our chest muscles get tight, they get shortened, and then it affects our posture. So, and if you keep doing that minutes after minutes, day after day, it's going to accumulate. And that posture is going to become more permanent. I think all of us have seen the people that are hunched over and they literally can't straighten up because they've never stretched their chest. You don't want to be there when you're older because that's going to cause you a lot of issues, a lot of pain. So it's really, really important to keep your chest stretched out. So grab your ball. We're going to take the block and put the top of the ball. So you're going to place the ball right on one side of your chest and place the ball block on top. And then just start to massage your chest out. This also will help alleviate neck pain, improve your posture, and alleviate neck pain. So these moves are also good for that cranky neck that you're feeling when you've spent hours on the computer. So just go ahead and just roll that ball around, massage it out. So real important, we want to get like in the center. There's not a lot of meat right there, but get in there a little bit, and then in this area, and then in the shoulder joint as well. So and you just get a little leverage when you use the block. So not needed. So just massage that out. Get right under the collarbone. That feels really good. And then often another tight area. So massaging that out. And you can push and twist. Do that in a few spots. Push and twist. And then you can pull it back too. Push and pull back. And you can make a face if you want to, like I just did. So push and pull back. Push and pull back. All right, so once you did one side, go ahead and repeat on the other side. It may be a little sensitive. This area is sensitive. We just kind of ignore it. Guys that work out, they don't ignore it. You know, they always do chest day and they never do legs day. But other than that, most people ignore the chest as far as stretching goes. So massage that out on the other side. Massage, feels nice. I'm moving a little fast. It's just because of the whole 15-minute class thing. But take your time if you like. Push and twist. You'll get more out of it if you slow it down a little bit and be mindful So no distractions. Push and pull back, push and pull back. Ooh, tight on this side. All right, so real important to loosen things up first, then we stretch it out using our either fascial conditioning or elasticity conditioning and our Kihara resistance stretching. So now let's go into an elasticity conditioning that I like. It's super quick, super easy. And so our elasticity conditioning, if you need a little reminder, is basically quick 1 second stretches. So you only go to a point of a slight stretch. We're not pushing into a hard stretch, deep stretch here, and you let your body spring you back to your end range. So you're going to start at your end range. Let's go ahead and bring the arms out. You're not going to start at the end range. You're going to end at your end range and kind of hang out there. So we're going to push back, squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit together as you do this. So you're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. So we're kind of hanging out back there at that end range, and it's just a very gentle, very quick stretch. So 1 second stretches. We're going to do that 2 more times, 3 sets of 20. So here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Good. We're going to do that 1 more time. When we're stretching out the front, we're contracting in the back. So you might not be, you might be a little sore in your shoulder blades tomorrow. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. So on that third set, you should really feel that kind of melting, that tissue melting. It's helping improve our fascia or our connective tissue, the health of that connective tissue. And the fascia and the connective tissue actually takes a little longer to recover as opposed to muscle. So it's a really good way to condition your fascia. Okay, so that's second move, second stretch. We did our massage, step 1. The second step, elasticity conditioning, so our press backs. Third stretch, Kihara, we're going to get right in here, okay? So it's going to be a bent arm pec stretch. I'm going to use the floor. You can use a doorway if you have a doorway available. So I'm going to use the floor, but your arm is going to be in a bent position with the elbow slightly above the shoulder, okay? As with all our Kihara stretches, we're going to turn on that muscle 3 times. We're going to activate it, then we're going to stretch it out 3 times under resistance, okay? With that bent arm, the elbow is slightly above the shoulder. I'm going to press down into the floor, starting in a stretch position. So you're just going to lean off to the side here and then press down into the floor with your hand and your forearm, contract through the chest and pull your body towards your arm. We're activating that muscle. 2 more. Push down with a forearm and a hand. Contract through the chest. Make sure you're feeling it through the chest. Pull your body towards your arm. Let's do that 1 more time. Push. Now, keep pushing down with your arm. Keep the resistance. You play tug of war with yourself. Go back into the stretch and maybe even turn away from the arm and feel that nice pec stretch. You're going to feel that across the front of the shoulder, into the pec. Contract to come out of it, and then go right back into that stretch 3 times. Last one. Press to come forward out of the stretch, and then keep pressing to go back into that stretch. And release. Good. Like I said, you can do that in a doorway. Just push, stagger your stance and do that. Switch sides. Other side. Let's even it out. All right. So we're going to start in a stretch position. Contract. Pull your body towards your arm. Relax. Repeat 2 more times. Last one. keep pushing. Let me turn this way so you can see a different angle. So you're going to contract, keep pushing, playing that little tug of war so you can see this stretch a little differently. Feel it the same though. All right, pull out of that strong, play a tug of war with yourself, and then go back into that stretch. A little tight in here today. And then one more time. And release. Good. Ooh, feeling better. All right, so that was our third stretch. So on the floor, bent arm, pec stretch. Now we're going to go into a straight arm stretch using the wall. So you're going to need a wall or a ledge here. This one's really, really great. Let's see if am I getting cut off. Let me bring this up a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Allison. All right, so using a wall or a ledge, again, you can use a door frame, but just press into the wall. This is a resistance stretch as well. We're going to do a little bit different. We're just going to press and turn. So keep the resistance, press into the wall, make this Y, half a Y position. Press that hand into the wall, play tug of war, keep your arm straight, turn away. So you're feeling that stretch go all the way through the arm and into this chest. All right, relax, do it again. Push into the wall, turn away. And then one more time, push into the wall and turn away. Good. All right, let's switch sides. All right, here we go. Using the wall here. And when you angle the hand back, because I had a ledge here, but here my hand is going to be like this, it's going to feel a little different. It might be a little more intense that way. So arm above, come here. Arm above the shoulder, push into the wall, and turn away. So that angled hand is going to get into the forearm a little bit more. All right, repeat that. Push and turn. And then one more time. Push and turn. And release. All right, we should have did a little beforehand to see to compare, but you should be feeling looser in the neck, and you probably feel like your posture is a little better. Hopefully you do. Those are my top 4 stretches for your pec or your chest. Hopefully you enjoyed those. Next week though, no class. I'm on vacation, so there will be no live class, and I might start doing filmed classes instead of live classes. And then posting those on YouTube. So instead of catching me live, you can just subscribe to my channel, get the notification for when I post a video, and then you'll have a 15-minute class. Like we're doing now, but it just wouldn't be live. So I'm playing around with some things and seeing what's working, what's not, and evaluating. So stay tuned for that. And as always, don't forget about my free Stretch to Strength program. It's a starter Stretch to Strength program. And you can find that on my website at MastroStretch.com right here, or just click this link right here, MastroStretch.com/free stretch. It's going to give you a 15-minute program for your lower back, your neck, and your hips, similar to these classes. But you have access to them anytime you need them. And until then, have a great Memorial Day weekend. I'm definitely going to be enjoying my vacation, so hopefully you will too. And until next time, bye for now.